My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to bring you a general energy update for Libra. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Libra, welcome to my channel. If you are a Libra lover, how you doing? All right, y'all. So if you watch me frequently, you know how this rolls. But if you're new to my channel, basically flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I don't. I'm just picking up on energy. I don't know if you're masculine. I don't know if you're feminine. I don't know what's going on with you personally. Okay, I just know energy, right? So my spirit guides love to drop a lot of jewels. Okay, so even though everything in this message may not resonate with you, bits and pieces of this story might fit. But don't forget to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, because all of that will help tie the story together and make it seem almost as personal as possible. However, I do try to provide that experience in my general readings anyway. Now, I do want to set my intentions because we need to be on the same page energetically as I do this reading, okay? What else I need to tell y'all? All right, so everybody's on different timelines, so remember that. So it could be past energy, present energy, or future energy. But for the most part, just keep in mind here that, again, your timeline might be different, okay? Now, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Libra. I thank you for protecting us, watching over us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger, protecting me from any spell work, any negative energies, or any projections being geared or thrown towards me. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clear for Libra tonight. Thank you for showing up and showing out. And so it is. All right, y'all, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. All right, thank you, my spirit guides. What is the general energy for Libra? What is going on in Libra's world? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. The Sun card is in the reverse, y'all. Somebody's blocked in their happiness here, okay? And even when it comes to their vibration, very low, all right? So if this isn't your energy, Libra, remember, it's someone who is energetically in your energy field, okay? Now, somebody vibing low as shit, right? Because they're blocked in their happiness right now. It's some type of deceit, okay, that is going on here. And whether it's somebody wearing a mask or whether it's somebody really lying or being manipulative, okay? Then I have this attachment card here in the reverse position. Now, look, I'm going to show you my cards real quick. The Sun in reverse. This third chakra that talks about your life force energy. And then you got the deceit card. And then I have my attachment card in the reverse. So someone had an unhealthy attachment, okay? Now, this unhealthy attachment here, someone has let go of something here, all right? Someone has let go of this unhealthy attachment in this connection, Libra, okay? Now, whether you was the toxic one or your person's the toxic one, somebody got the fuck up out of there. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, yeah, somebody released something here, whether it's a relationship or it could be just a negative pattern or mindset. Whatever this is here, you or your person let it go, okay? Now, Spirit just told me jump right into tarot with this one. Thank you, my spirit guide. Tell me about this story here. What's happening? Thank you for showing me what I need to see. For speaking what needs to be said to Libra tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feeling like a failure, y'all. Okay. Now, when that comes out, you know how you're looking for some type of success in something or recognition here. Yeah, that's reverse position, y'all. Somebody's feeling like a failure right now about something. Okay, now, what's happening here? Why is this card out? Thank you. Okay, so what I got here. All right, so this is weird. But the Six of Cups here, in a reverse position, pretty much somebody is stuck either in the past about something or they're unable to move on from something, right? Or clinging to a past lover, okay? So it could go either way. Whatever this is, somebody failing to stay present, okay, honey? And somebody was being very manipulative, okay, with this Magician card here in the reverse. Whatever's happening here, somebody was basically, yeah, it was a lot of deception. This is where this deceit card is showing up, okay? Now, whatever is going on here, it created a heartbreak. Somebody definitely is feeling like shit, Okay, and it could be related to a third-party situation here, because usually this Three of Swords card does mean that. But thing is, it's in the reverse position. So somebody pretty much decided, you know, they so there was somebody reconciled here with something. Somebody healed the situation or reconciled with something here. Okay. And maybe that's where this manipulation or deceit is coming from. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it all together, right? Instead of healing the situation here, okay, whatever is going on here, instead of healing this situation, okay, it caused some type of confusion here, because this is what this Ace of Swords means in the reverse position. So pretty much, you know, there's some type of confusion, a lot of miscommunication here, and even hostility is what I'm feeling from all of this, right? And it has a lot to do with someone here in your story breaking someone's heart, and on top of that, with the Moon card in the reverse, let me tell you, this is about deception. Okay, we already see it clear as day with my energy oracle deck that just straight came out. Like, shit, somebody was being deceptive here. All right, and somebody had to let some toxic shit go, okay, because of the deception. Now, for the most part here, thank you. Whew, Libra. Yep, somebody cut some shit out. I got me a Queen of Swords here, but the thing is, right, with this Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Tower card in the reverse position, y'all, let me tell you, when this shit is like this, even especially with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, somebody either could have been acting in this selfish energy, okay, or this could actually literally be a feminine energy here who's coming in extremely, let me tell you, extremely emotional, extremely bitchy or cold-hearted, right? So, you know, when somebody keep fucking you over, what you end up doing, right? You kind of, you go there sometimes. Your shadow side come out and be like, sure, and jumps on them, right? Now, whoever this is here, okay, maybe it's somebody that you're attached to, or maybe your person is attached to this person through, let's just say the dynamics could be a family, okay? Because I do see children on this card, all right? Now, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. But there is definitely some type of unhappiness that's taking place, and a separation has come out of all of this, right? Now, for the most part here, somebody has been literally avoiding this. Somebody has been avoiding this, or either trying to delay something from happening here within this connection. And this is where the deceit is coming from here. And this is why somebody had to end it. Okay, so you're going through some type of ending here, and whatever happened is because of some toxic shit for the most part, right? Now, tell us why this Tower card is in the reverse here, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Wow. Okay, so definitely an imbalance here. Really, what I'm getting is someone had to make a personal transition and really remove themselves from this trauma that's taking place in this situation here. This is all about leaving a relationship, okay, or even leaving, it doesn't even have to be a relationship, y'all. It could be you just leaving a job or something, or a friendship. But however, this is about moving on, and somebody has really been contemplating on if they should do that for the most part, and starting to feel really disconnected from you, or you may have been feeling disconnected from somebody, and this is what you literally were sitting there, or your person, like, okay, what should I do? Should I move on from this? Because you have been holding on to this situation for a long time. All right, now with the Will card here, the Will card is basically speaking about karma, right? This is the karmic will, and this is what you're on, Libra. You're on a karmic will right now, okay? And things have to be completed, and that's basically saying like cycles have to be completed here, because there's definitely injustice that's taking place here in your situation. But for the most part here, you know, you have to go through these changes, or these changes are happening here because this is fated, okay? Now, with the Temperance card here, this basically is speaking of balance. So the situation has to balance itself out for the most part, because you guys were not working in harmony with each other. Something here is causing you guys to feel disconnected from each other, and it just feels like with this situation here, it's confusion. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. It's confusion, and it could be toxic or even just messy for the most part. Now, with this Ace of Wands here in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Let me show you real quick, okay? There's delays, all right? And because of these delays, someone had to make a quick decision, right? Or some sudden changes have taken place here in your situation here because of delays. Instead of someone actually understanding or having a clear vision of what it is that they actually want out of this connection, yeah, I mean, just really stalling, really avoiding it, trying to delay it, right? Trying to just stretch it out, okay? Now, and not really face the problems of what's happening here in this situation. Now, with these sudden changes here, some news came about, all right? So, of course, the Eight of Wands are speaking about communication, okay? So, you may have had a verbal conversation or you may have had a text message here with someone and something came out about an Empress in the reverse. So, this Empress in the reverse here could be someone that is pregnant, someone who could be someone who is pregnant, or it could be someone who is a mother, or it could just be someone who just insecure, okay? Or for the most part here, but something came out about this, okay? Now, let's see. Tell us more about this. Tell us more about this. So I got my Three of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Okay, so somebody definitely had to make some changes in regards to all of this, right? But the thing is, it's like there was a lack of cohesion, or there is a lack of cohesion, and you, Libra, or your person here, you know, not really coming together, sharing the same ideas, or even trying to, you know, collaborate here. But it doesn't, I don't know who energy this is, but I really definitely feel like it's a masculine energy here that is not trying to collaborate with a feminine energy here. So I feel like I do have a third party situation here, and you got two dynamics that are going on here. And yeah, just really like it's a lot of conflict that's taking place here in your practical life here, or in your person's practical life here, right? And so this is what's causing a lot of conflict. It's a major imbalance here in your situation, Libra. When I tell you the scales is tipped for you, like, yeah, because you know how y'all do, Libra, y'all sometimes don't have that balance there, right? So it's definitely tipping over here, and karma is at play. So it's a lot of karma here that's taking place, and somebody is definitely going to receive it, is also what I'm hearing. If you are not standing in integrity, or if you are not holding yourself accountable towards something here, whatever this injustice is, right? That wheel is going to turn, and when it turns, it's going to turn on the side of bad luck. Okay, with this Two of Cups in the reverse, there's an imbalance or some type of disharmony here. Okay, of course, with you and whoever you have this strong connection with. All right, you guys may have a union, right? Or had a union. This could be a partnership, like I said. But whatever it is, you guys have this connection that's close, okay? But that's not there no more. There's a total relationship imbalance here, and it has a lot to do with whatever's happening in this third-party situation and manipulation, okay? Now, thank you, Spirit. Speak on it. Yep, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, tell me about this Knight in the reverse here. In the upright, my bad. Okay, so this masculine energy is pretty much rebelling against this this process for the most part. And what that basically is saying is that they are non-committal. Okay, this masculine energy is running from commitment, okay, not wanting to commit, not wanting to follow a certain process here, and literally just rebelling against it, avoiding it, trying to delay it is also what I'm getting, okay? And a decision was pretty much made, all right, because somebody wants to expand for the most part. Somebody here is trying to see some type of success out of this situation or in their life period, right? Especially after they have put in a lot of energy into this. Somebody is like, you know what? All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a decision for myself, and then I'm going to start to go after my opportunities, right? I'm going to start to go after, you know, my new beginning here. And even if I feel like I'm missing some type of opportunity here within this situation with this person, it doesn't matter. It's unrewarded. You know, I'm not seeing anything with this, and I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to expand here. There's a lack of effort being put into this situation here. And with this masculine energy, that's coming in here, all right, is either, wow, something's happening here. So tell me about this masculine energy. They're running towards something here, and there's some challenges that's going on. They may be even trying to be, okay. So what happened most likely here is that this masculine energy wearing a blindfold, having a difficult time making a decision for the most part. And what they did, it feels like they ran towards this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So whoever this feminine energy is that's in the reverse is definitely someone that they have love for the most part, but this person is showing up in the reverse. So this is karmic energy. And on top of this, this person could be someone that they have children by, doesn't have to be, or it could be someone, again, that is a mother, or it could be, you know, just someone here who just operates in a low energy, very needy, very codependent, insecure, very overly emotional. Okay, now with this masculine energy here, Libra, basically they've been wearing a blindfold, refusing to make a decision because, of course, it's difficult, right? Because with these two people here that is coming up in this reading, which would be you if you are my feminine energy, and whoever this third party person is basically like, you know, your person wants to be the peacemaker here. Why? Because they got love for both of you. You know, I mean, shit, it's like you on one side of the scale and this other person on the other side of the scale, or vice versa. Flip the roles, okay? They don't want it to end. They're refusing to go through this transformation. It's about a transition, right? So really, literally, they have to close out this cycle here in order to, you know, be able to see new and better things for the most part. It's like they're stuck in this karmic cycle, or you are stuck in this, okay, Libra? Now, and you gotta release the past and stop clinging to it for the most part here, because Spirit is saying it's time for you to have some new beliefs here. All right, it has to be some endings here, because where Spirit is trying to take you right now, you cannot have all of this karmic energy here. Okay, it's time for you to ascend. Is also what I'm getting, to evolve. All right, now with the Two of Pentacles here, in upright position, it's you or you're being juggled, Libra, or Libra, you're juggling somebody here. Okay, and this is what's creating the imbalance here. Thank you. Now, look at this. The devil. The devil got his hand all up in this. Okay, this codependent energy, this is oppression, this is addiction, this is, you know, lack of fulfillment. Y'all, my phone overheated. Let me tell you, the devil got mad because I'm about to spill the tea. Okay, we're going to keep on proceeding with this. But for the most part, y'all. Okay, so that's what's happening. That's why somebody here in this situation is holding on too damn tightly. It's because of addictions. And it's because of that feeling of oppression. Okay, when this cycle literally needs to be completed for the most part. Okay, and somebody is holding on to, oh man. Somebody feel like they're missing something here. Okay, and it's a lot of failed plans that are taking place in this situation here. Now, for the most part, you definitely wanted to achieve something, or you wanted to reach some type of milestone. All right, whether this is a relationship, career, whatever is going on here, like this is a major milestone that you've been trying to reach, and it's not happening. It's a lack of closure, and it feels like, you know, you're incomplete at this point, or you feel this emptiness. Okay, now for the most part here, I'm getting that this is completed. Okay, this is completed. Wow. Why? Because you didn't take action, or someone didn't take action. Okay, so now Spirit is saying this is completed. This is over, right? King of Swords in an upright position. Okay, that's masculine energy, basically saying here that this masculine energy needed to be clear. Okay, and they weren't doing it. They were not using their intuition, let's just put it that way, okay? Or they didn't have any type of standard, as far as like any type of high standard here, and really controlling their emotions. And instead of, you know, trying to play it safe, and instead of just stepping outside of their comfort zone with this, they didn't do anything, okay? And literally it led to a failed plan. All right, now and yet this was supposed to come together. I'm feeling like here that you may be connected to a divine counterpart. Okay, so that'll be like a twin flame. Okay, now or a higher level soulmate, however it resonates for you. But thank you. Tell me what Libra needs to see. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to be rushing here, but I feel like I don't want my camera to overheat again and shut down. Look, ascending. Didn't I speak of that earlier? Shit. You ascending regardless, you know, because you're transcending these obstacles here. And I'm hearing here as well, even with this masculine energy here, who created this chaos. Spirit is saying you are going to ascend regardless, because you're supposed to go into a new phase here. So you're supposed to learn some lessons here and move on. So whatever is happening here, you know, let me tell you, double energy, I just don't feel like, you know, when you're in a divine counterpart, when you have a divine counterpart or you're in a divine connection here, it's a lot of support. And I'm talking about 5D support. This is universe support. This is angelic support. This is divine support here. Yeah, it's the team too large. Look at this. Palm trees. Soulmate. Look at this. What I tell you, you guys got a soul connection with this person here. This is about your growth. Okay? Thank you. You telling me more about this? Thank you. All right, let me see. So keep a positive mindset for the most part, okay? Now, this addiction card has came out. So y'all already know what that means. And that's what I said. It's some type of addiction here that somebody has here, okay? So whether this is you, Libra, or this is your person here, that's codependencies for the most part. It's like obsession, okay? And that really controls or runs your life or your person's life here. And they really have to release that. They have to release that energy here, and they need to ascend, is what Spirit is saying, right? Because let me tell you, if this is a twin flame relationship, the ascension has to happen. You guys have a soul contract, and it will be fulfilled. This is what I'm hearing. And it will be fulfilled. And it's going to happen. And it's not one of these things, because I know we got divine, free will, you know, for the most part here. But with this, you know, y'all signed a contract. And you like, what contract? I'm talking about some 5D shit. This some shit y'all signed before y'all came down here. You don't remember, but you repeat these same cycles lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, right? And it seems like now y'all may have played out that cycles where this is now the time where it's going to come to an end. So say like you may have been with this person for 7 lifetimes, okay? And now is that last lifeline for the most part. And y'all gotta get this right, because why you have to ascend. You have a purpose here in this world. It's something major is going to be taking place. Y'all, I can't put my finger on it for the most part, and I ain't really been asking Spirit about what it is, okay? But I know that light workers, twin flames are being called. Being called now. Now we have to do some stuff here. We have to start to work in our divine life purpose here, and we're supposed to be helping other people to ascend. It's just like now, like a spiritual warfare that's going on right now. Okay, now somebody is going to express their love. It's going to be a phone call. All right, it's going to either be the phone call or somebody's going to send a text message. However it is, it's a message of love. Okay, look, heart with a key. Man, you hold this person's heart. All right, or vice versa. Y'all know how it go, right? You know who plays what in your story. But I know I always got to say it so there don't be no confusion. Okay, now this is the one. That one made me pause for a minute, y'all. Like, I don't even got nothing else to say about that. I don't even know what else to tell you, Libra. It's like, oh, okay. Spirit just read you like, I know this shit, but this is the one. Wow. You guys will ascend. Thank you. I don't, look, y'all, I'm stumped. I'm like, Spirit, where you want me to go at with this now? What you want me to do now? Hold on. I got my angel and ancestors deck here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull me a message from here, right? So we can close this reading out and we can see what Spirit wants you to know. All right, so thank you. What is the message that you have for Libra to close this out? Tell me what you need to see. Tell me what you need to see. Thank you. And I'm laughing, y'all, because my divine, my masculine, my twin flame has a moon in Libra, y'all. So that's why I'm tripping too. And I'm over here stumped like, oh, shit. No. Thank you. Let me get relaxed here so I can get these cards. All right, okay. Look, it was like 4 cards that fell off before, and I was like, it's too much. Let me put it back. No, Spirit like, it's not too much. No, it's a lot of cards, y'all. I'm getting ready to show you. So, shapeshifter. It says transform. This is about transformation. Y'all are supposed to transform, okay? And you have this ability to do this. Now, for the most part, you need to unveil your gifts. This is about your life purpose. All right, so you've been given some gifts here. And yeah, you're supposed to be helping humanity for the most part here and go through this ascension. Okay, so the shape shifter card basically says, let me just read this out real quick. All right, so... yeah, where is that? Okay, look. Come on now. 68. So during this time, you need to really be just taking your time, right? Focus on developing your gifts and your strengths, okay? You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honoring your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are now. Let me tell y'all, going through a straight storm, y'all. And I was like, usually I'd be hurt and destroyed. I couldn't even drop a tear. I just realized, you know, when you get there, I'm telling you, it takes work still, and I still have to go through some stuff. But I'm looking over all of the lessons that I've learned and everything that I've gained, and I'm really straight like, wow, I came a long way. Because normally I would have been just like, couldn't get my thoughts together. This time I was just like, you know what, I ain't even going to focus on that, right? Because it's not serving me, and I'm going to stay at a vibration. I did have like a few minutes, but after I really got myself together, y'all, I started to, you know, really embrace that I'm going through these changes right now, right? And I can feel my strength, and I feel a sense of peace. For the most part, I feel at a state of peace. I had this feeling when I went through my divorce, and it was like, especially when I was divorced on 7/7/17, I was like, oh shit, this is definitely aligned. And this peace just washed over me, y'all. And this is the same feeling that I feel now, okay? Now, it says here, also, you are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect it. You may have, you have many talents that you will share in this lifetime. What I tell y'all, y'all will ascend. Why? Because you got to do it in this lifetime. It ain't no more lifetimes, okay? Now, for the most part here, it says, you are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there are also an opportunity for you to tap into powers of your spirit animal. So note, if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, because its medicine is coming to you. Now, and I'm telling you, you guys, you both possess these gifts. Okay? Trader. So it says exchange energy to create abundance. So, you know, if you're going through something right now, and you're trying to definitely, or you need money. You know how that is? It's like barter. This is about bartering. Make connections and exchange information, talents, and support. Okay, because the universe operates under the law of cause and effect, and it's always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So if you're lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, share your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking what you can get, ask what you can give. Exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to be or feel supported, right? So if you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days and weeks, all right, in the summer. So something is going to take place here in the summer, y'all. Let me tell y'all. It's going to be some changes here that's going to happen in the summer. And literally we are what? How many weeks away from the summer? Or is it 1 week? I can't remember when summer starts. Is summer solstice like June the 23rd? I don't know. I'll verify that later. But you know, if you know, you already know what it is. But in the summer here, let's see what it says. Seasons. Rise up. Okay. So, okay. You're going to manifest something here. Whatever your plan is or whatever you're working on, it's going to manifest here. Okay. And you're going to definitely be able to enjoy all of the labor you put in, whether it's into this connection, whether it's into a project, whatever it is here, it's like you're going to be coming into the light. Okay. And clarity is going to arrive to you soon, very soon here. And it's going to allow you to know exactly who, where you are and how you can continue to move forward. Okay. So some stuff is going to be revealed to you here in the summer that's going to give you some clarity here. And you're going to get that extra energy because you already know what the summer does for us. That warm weather and the sun just makes you feel and vibe high as hell. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, some important energies are going to be coming in for you in this summer. Okay. And this is in regards to what's happening in this connection. Now, with the witch, white witch is saying be the light. When I tell y'all what you here to be, a light worker. Twin flames are light workers. I'm already telling y'all what this situation is here, right here. I don't even need to pull the cards for this. I intuitively feel this right now. And you are supposed to be the light. Okay. Now, man, let me tell you, I love when my guys drop these jewels like this. They literally straight just tell you, all right, this is what your purpose is. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is why you connected to this person. Yeah, it may be seeming like it's a lot of trouble, but you got to go through this because it's a part of the spiritual process. This is what you chose. You understand? So y'all got to go through this. Y'all got to complete and end these cycles here. And I feel like my feminine aspect of my collective have ended this cycle by ending it. Okay, now, whether, again, if this is you or your person, one of y'all ended it. And I don't think it's masculine energy that ended it. Okay, so with the white witch, it says 86. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. And that's what you did. Okay? No matter what's happening around you, you do have this choice. So choose not to be pulled into drama, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or the situation is just negative, right? Release yourself from it. You're being invited here to be the light here. Okay. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy here within this situation is what Spirit is asking you. Y'all already know what that means, right? Okay. So how can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? How can you, it says, are you the one who is guilty of causing the drama? You will know the answer. Okay. So know also that you are being encouraged to shine a light you were born to share. This is about your light. And this is now saying, you know, if you cause the injustice in this situation here, how can you shift the energy here? So you're being asked to hold yourself accountable. Okay. And to make this right. All right. So however it go, whoever is at fault or whoever caused the division here, you hear what Spirit said? Take this time to reflect. Face that mirror. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So this is giving you this opportunity here to grow within this situation. Okay, so just be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom, and this insight is coming from your ancestors here. Spirit is saying to keep persevering here. Keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial in the long run. Wow, Spirit is saying do not. Yo, this is crazy, right? It's wild, y'all. Because I know, like, some of the shit that probably has taken place within this situation, yo, is like, yo, I should never fuck with you ever again. Okay? But because of the dynamics of what's happening here in this connection here, it's definitely helping. All right? And if you are my feminine, you being in this strong energy, standing in your power and in your integrity here is definitely what's helping your twin to ascend. You're not vibing low, okay? So that helps your twin. They mirroring you, okay? And that's what the purpose is also therefore with this connection. Y'all, sometimes we get it confused and we like, oh, this is my higher level soulmate. Yeah, it's supposed to be all love and it's supposed to be all this, and we gonna have a white picket fence and we gonna get married. And no, that's not what the twin flame union is about. It's about your spiritual purpose. Okay, y'all on a spiritual journey. Y'all supposed to do some shit together. So the perks that you get is the love, right? Because the connection is so deep. You do get that, but that's not the purpose, and we lose sight of the bigger picture here. This is why we end up jumping ship. We abandon the connection. Why? Because the masculine energy of our union do not be in alignment. Okay, they be on some bullshit, and you be like, you know what, I don't even gotta, this is really just like, yeah, okay, but you did right. Okay, so if you are the one who ended this, you did right. Okay, so not think for 1 second you didn't, because you closed out a karmic cycle, but now you're being asked to be take the higher road. Okay, also as well. So if this person comes in and calls you, okay, Spirit is saying don't block them to take the call. Guardian angel, you guys aren't alone. What did I tell you? You got a whole angelic team that's surrounding you with this. And in the energetic realm, they are working to forge this together. We hate to hear it. We do. We hate to hear it. I'm going to end it at that, y'all. Give you something to think about here, right? All right. So, but still, you know, keep focusing on your divine life purpose and developing your gifts. You ain't got to go run down behind nobody, okay? Spirit is saying that whoever created the injustice here is supposed to hold themselves accountable, okay? And take and come forward. You understand? Take and come forward. This is about the decision you make. Okay, right now is highly important, because if you make the wrong choice, karma is coming for your ass. That's all I gotta say. All right, y'all. And I'm getting ready to go. Deuces.